Today's guided insight centers around how our intentions determine our outcomes, and how letting go of our attachment to those outcomes is what actually gives us the best results. So let's talk about the unlikely pairing of these two concepts, intention and detachment. At first, the idea of combining intention and detachment might seem, counterintuitive. Say you've just shared an important intention, and then someone like me comes along and says, okay, you've set your intention, and now I want you to go ahead and detach from it. And just for transparency's sake, that's exactly what I'm going to ask you to do. But first, I want to make an important distinction about what detachment is and what it isn't. What detachment doesn't mean is that we're apathetic or uncaring about our goals or outcomes. What detachment does mean is that we're all in, fully engaged with our intention. In spite of the uncertainty that follows, we are detached from the outcome. So why would we want to do this? Well, when we set an intention, we become crystal clear on where we're headed and what matters most. By detaching from the outcome, we free ourselves up from the need to control where that intention ultimately takes us. We're actually opening ourselves up to all the extraordinary possibilities we hadn't even considered. Conversely, when we get fiercely attached to the idea of a particular outcome, we tend to miss cues in the process that might have taken us to one of those extraordinary possibilities. Think about it this way. When we focus on what's happening in this very moment present, our past conditioning and our future worries stop getting in our way. Our brain simply can't allow for us to be focused on the past or the future when we're completely present to the present. So you may be thinking, okay, how do I get to the outcome I'm looking for once I've put my focus on my desired intention and have detached from the outcome? The answer lies in something I call SCAT. SCAT is an acronym that stands for specificity, clarity, attention, and trust. Here's how it works. First, we get very specific and singularly focused on what we really want. Next, we clarify our intention by declaring it to ourselves and to others. With our attention on our intention, we're guided to the actions that move us towards our goal. We trust that uncertainty is what creates possibility. Knowing that we've done the work, we trust that all will align as it should. Here's a good analogy. Imagine a well-practiced archer. She has a specific, clear, single-pointed intention to shoot the tip of her arrow into the center of a bullseye some 70 meters away. For most of us, this is seemingly impossible to do, but the intention is specific, clear, and focused. Her daily rigorous practice aligns to her intention. Every time she pulls back the arrow in her bow, her attention is on this present moment. Her entire mind and body align to her intention. Everything about her is right here, right now. Now, in spite of her commitment to perfect practice, the element of uncertainty is ever present. Once she releases the arrow, she detaches from her desired outcome, because the second the arrow is released, the archer has to relinquish control over the environment and any unexpected variables that might impact the arrow hitting the target. In fact, any attempt to control those variables would not only be useless, it would likely interfere with the outcome. All that's left for the archer to do is trust her intention and then let go. In this case, literally. In short, it's not force or control that gets the job done. It's single-pointed intention. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes if you're in a place where it's safe to do so. Soften your facial muscles and lengthen the back of your neck by tucking your chin just slightly. Sit up straight, dropping your shoulders down to create more comfort in your body. Uncross your legs so your feet are flat on the floor and place your hands open on your lap with your palms facing up. Now silently begin to repeat the insight. My attention remains on my intention. My attention remains on my intention. Allow this insight to be gentle and easy, almost as if it's floating by on a cloud, just drifting by. For the next few moments, let this insight be your primary thought. My attention remains on my intention. If at any point you notice that your mind has drifted away from the insight, gently come back to it and continue repeating it silently. Allow the insight to settle into your mind and your heart. When you hear a soft chime, stop repeating the insight and be still with your eyes closed. My attention remains on my intention. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Today and every day, start your day with a clear intention to support your most important outcomes. Make it specific, measurable, attainable, and aligned to what's important to you. Once you've declared your intention, step back and detach and trust that all will align for the greatest good. Choose to be present to whatever or whomever is in front of you in every moment. Trust that life is happening for you and for your magnificence. Above all, before you go out, remember to go in.